Hello, thanks for clicking on. Now for the intro. As the title suggests, I'm just going through a quick list of some of the games that I've got on pre-order for the remainder of this year. Now, a lot of people are a bit sceptical and optimistic about pre-ordering games. They are a lot of money and it doesn't always turn out quite good. Destiny being one of them that I found was a bit poor, and I paid a lot of money for that with a day card as well, and I didn't enjoy it. I did complete the game, but I didn't enjoy it, and I wasn't willing to spend money for the DLC for them. But here's some of the games that are coming up this year. The first one being Splatoon. In my previous video, I did cover the demo that was released just for a couple of hours on Saturday the 9th. Saturday the 9th, you could play Splatoon for just a couple of hours at a time. I very much enjoyed it. I did previously have it on the pre-order list, but I've also getting the amiibo as well, the boy Inkling and the girl Inkling as well. So I'm going to see what those do in the game, and I'll probably do a video on that as when it arrives, which I can't wait for because it's not too far away. The next game that I've got coming out is Batman Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight, yes. Arkham Knight is going to be the third game in the Batman trilogy, as it were. We know there's another game which was Batman Arkham Origins, which was good, but it wasn't quite as good as the guys that are making this, who made Arkham Asylum. I might be wrong if they're all together. Please don't sue or shout at me or leave bad comments for me. But we are looking at Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, which is one of my favourite games of all time, and this one being Arkham Knight, which is going to be current. Oh, well, let's say next gen, which is basically Xbox One and PS4. I'm getting it on the Xbox One because I've only got an Xbox One. I haven't got a PS4 because the wife won't let me buy one just yet. But as soon as I got the money, I will. She's not going to know. She's not going to know. No way is she going to know. She will know, and I'll just get shouted at. Hey ho! But that's where you go. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Obviously, big spoiler at the end of Batman Arkham City. That's right, Batman Arkham City. Big spoiler at the end. Now, that particular character has not been mentioned yet in this new game. The main villain this time around is Scarecrow and what he's got coming up as well. But the Batmobile, that could be interesting. The Batmobile, or the Bat Tank, as it's looking like in this one. That's going to be interesting gameplay. And obviously with the new generation of games consoles, PS4 and Xbox One, we're going to see how big and how wide they can push these consoles in terms of map. And apparently they're saying it's a lot times, 5 times, 10 times bigger than it was the ground map, as it were, in Arkham City. So I'm really looking forward to that game. Another reason I'm getting Batman Arkham Knight, because it's Batman. There's another game that's coming out for the Wii U, is Yoshi's Woolly's World. It's a Woolly World, or Board of Yarn. It involves yarn and knitting, as it were. It's a 2D platformer, so it's a nice, relaxing, somewhat challenging, but there is 2 modes for this game, where you can turn it down for the little ones if they're just a bit struggling, or basically, if you're like me and you want to cheat, you just turn the mode down to get to the next level. But I'm also getting the amiibo for this game. This amiibo, it's not like the others, it's not made of plastic, it's made of yarn, or I suppose it's going to be polyester, it's not really going to be made of wool, that functions with the game. And it would be nice to see if that actual Yoshi amiibo functions with Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart and all the other games that are amiibo equivalent, as it were, and compatible. Now, I have covered this in the previous video, which was, out of the 3 big shooters coming out this year, which one should I get? Which was Halo 5, Black Ops 3, Call of Duty, or Star Wars Battlefront. Now, out of those 3, Halo, COD, or Star Wars, as I mentioned those there, which one should I get? I'm still a bit undecided. I'll definitely get one of them. I don't know which one, but I'll definitely get one. I've still yet to make my mind up, but hey ho. Any comments, please let me know from the previous video. There's one more game that I have on the pre-order. I was looking forward to playing it this year, but unfortunately it's been delayed. Maybe for the best. Maybe the new Legend of Zelda game for the Wii U is being delayed for a good reason. Obviously, they want to get the game spot on first time, like Nintendo like to do. Because I don't really like putting a game in and it's update, you've got to update, you've got to update. And you're just like, oh, right, I've got 10 minutes before I go to work, I'll have a quick game of such and such, such. You plug it in and it says, oh, you've got to update it. Now, I know a lot of PS4 owners have come up to me and sort of mocked me on that one. Again, it's why I want to try and get a PS4, just because of these updates. But I've heard some people have had a few problems with the PS4. Now, some of the games that I'm going to hang on for, like the Assassin's Creed game, which is based in London, which has only just been announced, a couple of trailers are spreading around on the internet, etc. I'm going to hold on for that one. I'm not going to pre-order it, but I'm going to hang on until, say, the Black Friday sales or the January sales, or if someone wants to bite me for Christmas. I'm going to hang on for that one. I'm going to probably wait until next year before I get a go on that one. But the problem with this list of my pre-orders is E3 hasn't happened yet. We don't know what's going to be announced. We don't know what games are coming out. One game I do know that's coming out this year that I could play as an Xbox One sort of exclusive for the rumours that are going around is the new Tomb Raider game. I very much enjoyed the remake, or the respawn, or whatever you want to call it, remake of the Tomb Raider game. So I'm really looking forward to the sequel to that. But will I get it on the day it comes out? Probably not. Again, I'm going to hang on for that. So, as all these wonderful YouTube videos say right at the end, please leave your comments below. What are you getting? What aren't you playing? Is there any games that I've said that you're like, why are you getting that? Why are you getting that? Basically, just leave a comment. Let me know. See what you guys think. What are you guys going to get on the pre-order? And if you want to give me... If you fancy having a game with me on the Xbox One, my Xbox tag is actually the same as my channel name, Adam Paul Morgan. Put that in. Hopefully, if I do get time, I'll be able to add you and we'll have a game together.